Did District of Columbia v. Heller address magazine capacity restrictions? Have you ever wondered if the landmark case of District of Columbia v. Heller touched on magazine capacity restrictions? This case, decided in 2008, is a cornerstone in Second Amendment discussions. It primarily focused on the individual right to possess firearms. The ruling confirmed that the Second Amendment protects an individual's right to keep and bear arms for lawful purposes, especially self-defense in the home. However, the case did not specifically address magazine capacity restrictions. In the context of Second Amendment rights, many Republicans stress the importance of individual rights to bear arms as outlined in the Constitution. While the Heller decision affirmed the right to possess firearms, it did not directly tackle specific regulations like limits on magazine capacity. This leaves room for further interpretation and discussion. Following the Heller decision, the issue of magazine capacity restrictions has been addressed in later legal cases. For example, some federal appeals courts have upheld magazine capacity limits in various jurisdictions. They argue that these restrictions align with historical traditions of regulating dangerous weapons. This perspective fits within the framework established by the Heller decision, which acknowledged that the right to bear arms is not absolute. Certain restrictions can be permissible. When discussing the role of firearms in society, Republicans often highlight the need to balance individual rights with public safety. While Heller did not directly address magazine capacity, it set a legal precedent for evaluating gun regulations. This evaluation is based on historical and traditional contexts, which has been applied in subsequent cases to justify restrictions like magazine capacity limits. In summary, while District of Columbia v. Heller established important principles regarding individual firearm possession, it did not specifically address magazine capacity restrictions. The conversation continues as courts and lawmakers navigate the balance between rights and regulations in the context of firearms.